Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 11, Tyrese Halliburton. Starting out the other guard, 6'4", number 30, Jason Kidd. The upper forward position, 6'7", number 4, Rick Barry. Starting at center, standing 6'11", number 5, KG
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. Grant, having a lengthy bench is so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Iverson in at the 2.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Williams. Barry pulls it in. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shot's good by Iverson.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Halliburton. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes a first.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Outside Love. Here's Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett passes to Love. Here's Kidd. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson, covered by Love. Here's Davis. Again, Oklahoma City.
Very steady from the mid-range. Davis more than capable after he faces up.
Kidd to pass to Halliburton. Here's Garnett. To the wing, right side. Love, that's good.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Thunder with a lead. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
To the wing on the left. Outside Love. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Love. Stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Williams drops them both. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Pass to Barry. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Halliburton, pass to Kidd, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He's got 9. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Love passes to Barry. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. Over Williams. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Barry. Here's Kidd. Halliburton outside. Again, the miss by Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Halliburton outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Here's Garnett. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
It's stolen by Love. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Love. Here's Kidd. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You see the playmaking skill of Love there, smart at reading the defense, and then he makes the pinpoint pass.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. There's Davis with the 3. Love grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Fareed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Outside Love. Knocked away. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And Davis gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
English passes to Halliburton. Shoots over Eason. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Here's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. Here's Garnett. Fareed grabs the board.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Davis. Offline with a baseline jumper. Celtics trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Here's Davis. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Garnett. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sharman. Pass to Bing. Here's English. Clock at 6. Here's Sigma. Puts up a deep three. Nenê grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
English passes to Bing. 24 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Sigma. No points yet. Eason pulls it in. Pass to Farid to snap the cold streak. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Thunder leading by 5. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Anthony Davis is out there. A jaw-dropping jam by SGA.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Boston's shooting a solid 47%. Love a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Love passes to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 7.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Garnett. Over Jordan. Garnett, that's good. He's got 6.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Davis against Love. And here is Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garnett passes to Kidd. Pass to Barry. Here's Garnett. Williams defending. Garnett passes to Barry. Shoots over Davis. Barry misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Iverson passes to Jordan. And Slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a guy who's won so many music awards recently, Jack Harlow in attendance.
You know, though he's a Louisville native, he grew up a Boston fan. And according to him, it was the Kevin Garnett trade that really made that happen.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Barry. He's got 6. Love for 3. Out of bounds with the Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder leading by 10. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williams from long range hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Love a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. The floater tipped.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Garnett passes to Halliburton. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Barry. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Jordan. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 13. Halliburton, the pass to Kidd. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Love the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barry. Love up top. Clock at 4. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what we got. Number 35. Hit it for Reed.
Here's Iverson. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 13. Garnett passes to Kidd. To the middle. Outside for Love. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Love's got 7 points.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down low. Fareed. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Love. Here's Kidd. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Fareed. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And that one's good. Barry.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Thunder leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Sigma passes to Sharman. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Oh, there's the alley. It's deflected. Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Sharman, pass to Sigma. Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. Here's English. That one doesn't drop. Eason with some nice D. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston with a rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Cowens. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 31, Nenê.
Here's English. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. Nenê grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Bing. Dort defending. Pass to English. Here's Sharman. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Beasley's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Beasley. Pass to Nenê. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Drains the triple. Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's confident, as Dort does not turn that one down.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Sharman. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sigma. Here's Sharman. Dort defending. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. English. That's good.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Thunder leading by 11. Here's Nenê. Beasley left side. Sigma with a rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, Boston. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's English. With 1 on the clock. He gets it in there. English has got 5 now. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue and Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Kevin Love, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Back to Halliburton. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Iverson. Outside, Williams. Jordan, the screen to the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Back to Halliburton. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 5 to shoot. Inside. And The Celtics tack on 2 more.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Here's Iverson. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jordan, the screen. Here's Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 12 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Kidd. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Davis on the double team. Love for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan, the screen. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Kidd. Here's Garnett, covered by Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, Kevin Garnett. At the line for 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Iverson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Barry. Back to Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Williams in the post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The free throw drops for Williams.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams.
He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Harry, pass to Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Barry. He's got 9. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton draws the double. Barry. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Williams passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks, Iverson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Halliburton, the pass to Barry. Here's Kidd. Pass to Garnett. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. there's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Personal foul.
But he drops the first.
At the line, Jason Kidd.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Iverson. Nice move. Deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Barry. Fires for 3. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Kidd. 6 points for him. And a missed layup. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. But just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Garnett. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Good on the shot.
The assist, Williams.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Kidd, the pass to Barry. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Love, a screen on Williams. Barry. From outside, off the mark. And so Davis will bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Kidd. Drives to the hoop. Softly drops in the floater. Kidd's got 8.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. Now Williams. He's got 13. Outside Davis. Pass to Williams. Here's Iverson. Fires in the triple. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's English. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Garnett passes to Sharman. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
The line for the Thunder. Anthony Davis shooting 1.
Celtics trail by 13. Halliburton with the ball. 12 points for him. Here's Cowens. Some solid defense from Jordan. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Halliburton, the pass to Sharman. To the left side wing. Halliburton against Dort. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Celtics trail by 15. There's a screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Well, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Davis, the pass to Garland. With the drive.
Boston foul. Bill Sharman. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 31, Nenê.
Outside Eason.
2 minutes remaining in the final.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Dort for 3. And the three-pointer goes. So Dort's got 6. Celtics trail by 16. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Sharman from behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Eason. Here's Nenê. Dort outside from the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Sharman. Here's Bing. Williams defending. Here's Bing. Yet to see a basket. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot attempt. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. .40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Sigma with a rebound. Sigma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bing, the pass to Sharman. Here's Bing. Pass to Sigma. Here's Sharman. Dort defending. Cowens passes to English. Over Eason. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 7.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Williams from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City, a sizable lead of 14. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Kidd. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Anthony Davis is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Iverson in at the 2 guard.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Davis. Covered by Love. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 11. Garnett passes to Love.
Love is confident when it comes to attacking the defense, especially when he gets closer and closer to the rim.
First team foul. At the line, Kevin Love. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
And Love drops them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Halliburton.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. Taking it inside. SGA.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Davis. From outside the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Garnett, covered by Jordan. Outside for Halliburton. 3 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now. Davis, the pass to Iverson. Now here's Jordan. Outside Eason, pass to Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. Will it go? Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton.
Celtics foul. Jason Kidd.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Eason.
Foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 8, Jalen Williams.
Williams passes to Davis. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Iverson can't hit.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside Love. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got rebound number 11. Here's Kidd. Here's Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
At the line for 2, Tyrese Halliburton.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Iverson. Boston with a rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Outside Davis. Pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Halliburton. Here's Garnett, covered by Jordan. Fade away. Garnett no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Iverson. Scores after the quick crossover. Iverson's got 16 in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Kidd. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Iverson. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. Love with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett at the line for 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Kidd. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cowens, covered by Jordan. Here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Iverson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Love, that's good.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Kidd with the 7-footer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Jordan with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Garnett. And it's blocked by Davis.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Iverson's got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Kidd. Offensive board. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Thunder leading by 12. They swipe it. Here's Kidd. Pass to Cowens. Soft touch off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Iverson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Love. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Garnett. Down low. Here's Love. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Love's got 11 points here in the second half.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Iverson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
A minute 15 left in the game. To the inside. Davis on the double team. Garnett passes to Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Boston ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. There's a screen by Love. Here's Kidd. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Here's Iverson. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Boston on offense. 11-point game. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And so the Thunder take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shay, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity that...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill,